Hello everybody, welcome back to another YouTube video of mine. So today we're gonna be learning about simplifying radicals. A simple introduction to simplifying radicals. So it's right here. Simplifying radicals. Alright, so we're gonna start with this. You know what a radical is. You should know at least. And we're going to start with a 48. This is an easy radical to simplify. So I believe it's even, hopefully. So yeah, actually wait, let me get a different color for this. Okay, so radical 48. Okay, so here's our 48, alright? And we're going to simplify this by making two lines. Just keep track of what you're doing, because if you don't make these lines that I'm going to make throughout this entire video, you're going to get really confused with your numbers. If you have a separate way of doing it, please put it in the comments below. But we're going to go ahead and use this way for now. An easy way to do it is obviously 2. If it's an even number, you can do 2 and do 24. 2 times 24 is 48. But this is fully simplified, so you don't do anything with it yet. You go ahead and keep going. You're going to go 24, so you can put a 2 here as well. And you do 12. And then you keep going 2, 6, 2, 3. Now you have 4 2's, and you're going to circle this one, circle this 2, circle this 2, circle this 2. Now we have, so these numbers right here do not matter because they're all have been split, except for this 3. You cannot split a odd number. Odd numbers stay like they are. And go inside our new radical. So this simplified 48 will equal, so we can put a box around the 3, will equal, so we're going to put the 3 inside, and then this pair of 2's, just think of it as 1 2, and then this pair of 2's, also think of that as 1 2, and we're going to do 2 times 2, obviously that's a 4. Now we're going to put a 4 out here. 4 radical 3 equals the square root of 48. Simplified. This is completely simplified. I'm going to teach you the adding and subtracting video is on my channel as well. You can go ahead, scroll through, search it up, find it, and watch that one if you want to add and subtract radicals, get ahead of your class or whatever you're trying to do. Let's try another one. Let's try 45. So here we go, 45. Now, this does have a lot, but let's go ahead and do 5 since that's the easiest one to do. And we're going to go ahead and do 5. It's going to be about 9. It's going to be 9. 5 and 9. Now, 5 is already by itself, we already know, so we're going to put a square around that, the 5, and over around the 9, we're going to put a 3. We're not going to put anything around the 9, we're going to split into 3 and 3. 3 times 3 equals 9. Now, these are paired, and if they're right next to each other, you can just circle both of them. And then, or if that gets you confused, you can just circle each 3 and do 3 times 3 equals not. Oh, wait, no. So you don't do. So these are my bad. I'm actually getting kind of confused here. I'm gonna put these two 3's together, and they will equal a 3. We're not adding them. We're not subtracting, dividing, or multiplying. We're just somehow merging them together, so like 3 here and then another 3 on top of it, just like that. So over here, we're going to go ahead and put our 5 inside the radical and our 3 outside the radical. Since there's no other numbers, you do not multiply anything. So let me actually get something real quick. Oh, okay. I did not know that would do that. So now let's try another one. Let's say radical x. Radical x to the 9th power. Let's get a different color because this is getting kind of boring. X to the 9th power. So right here we got our x to the 9th power, and we're just going to do this easily. So this is actually much easier. You're just going to do a x here, and you're going to put a x to the 8th on the inside. So it's going to be x on the outside and x to the 8th on the inside. So, wait. No, I'm so sorry. It's actually a x to the, x on the out, yeah, I was right. Alright, and x to the 8th on the inside. Now, once we've got that, these are actually, I'm not great at teaching these, I have to admit, so we don't really have to worry about this. Sorry for wasting your time. Skip ahead in the video if you want. And over here, so we're simplifying radicals as numbers. So these have been our numbers. We're not gonna be doing x or y's. That's not my specialty at all. I'm better at algebra and numbers. So let's go ahead and try one last problem. Not really running out of time, but then we could try something else maybe. So a harder question perhaps. So let's go ahead and try 128. So radical 128. Now we can easily split this, but I would easily recommend you to use a calculator. Here's our calculator. Oh, my bad. Here's our calculator, and we're just gonna bring it over here. Alright, so we need a 128, and we have to always do divided by. If you have a calculator, you can follow along with me. 128 divided by 9. That is not equal. So you go ahead and keep trying. 128 obviously divides by 2, and let's do it the long way. So we got a 64 here, 2 here. Let's keep going. Hang on, where's that calculator? Give me that back. We have a 64 and divided by 2 equals 32. Easy. 32. You can either put it on this side or this side. It doesn't really matter. So now we have 2 2's. We can circle those. And now we start about 32. So that can simplify into 16. 16, 2. We have our 8, 2. 4, 2. 2, 2. Now that we have 1 2, 3 4, 5 6, we have 6 2's. We're gonna put a little, alright, we're gonna erase those lines. We're gonna put a box around this bottom 2. Obviously you would have more space on your paper. So these 2's go together, these 2 2's go together, these 2 2's go there, but that by itself. So it's gonna be 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. So we're going to have our 8 on the outside. 8 square root 2, or radical 2, would be the answer to 100, the square root of 128. But that's simplified. There's actually, I'm pretty sure there's a square root of actually 128. Let's actually try that right now. If we can get it. Yes, we can. So here, oh, geez. So here we got our square root of 128 equals, square root, yeah, 11, no, so that is not gonna be, the same. So this is about it, for simplifying radicals. It's a fairly simple, idea, or anything having to do with that. But yeah, that's about it. Feel free to watch my other videos, go through my channel. So far I don't have any posted yet. Maybe when you're watching I'll have a lot posted. Thanks for watching.